Okay, so folks, this is what we did yesterday. We're going to do a reteach because some of you missed it. And this is what I want you to do. Hold up the calculator in your hand and show it to me. If you have someone by you that does not have one, make sure that they get one. Second, who is already good at using these calculators? Raise your hand. Okay, I guess that's just me and Travis. Okay, there's two apps for this. There is the Scratchpad app, which is controlled by these keys on the left, escape, this one key, the calculator thingy, and the tab. And this other stuff over here is a different kind of app. I want you to press the home screen.
Say press the home screen?
Press that button right there. Should take you there. Next step is I want you to realize that the right menu under Scratchpad is the menu for the Scratchpad app. The menu under Documents is for the Documents app. We're going to work with the Documents app. Press 1 on your calculator. Say no to saving that. Now we have a choice. Press 4. Okay, let us talk about what we're looking at here. We are looking at what looks like a matrix in math and a spreadsheet in business. Allow us to get a calculator. Okay, this row has a little ticket symbol up here. That icon should remind you of a label. That's where we're going to put labels. We use words and letters to put labels. I would like you to put the labels X, Y, D1, D2, and model.
X, Y.
Okay, stop. Check this out. He's using his cursor. You can also use the tab key. So use the tab key. Y, tab.
D1.
Over there in the calculator. Press tab. There. And then D1 for difference 1.
And then
D1. Tab. D2. Tab. And model. Pause. Now let's put a dig up. Let's look at the title of this thing.
Oh,
You gotta memorize that. It's 1, 6, 11, 16, 21. Start at 1, goes by 5. So 1
hold outside.
plus 5 is 6. Plus 5 is 11. Plus 5 is 16. Plus 5 is 21.
Go slow, go slow.
0, 2, 3.
what is going on with this?
Hey, what the fuck, Carlos?
There.
Why do you let the special ed
Yeah.
Pause the video.
Where's your total?
Pause. Let me explain something about this spreadsheet. In math, we call this a matrix. I want you to go to, but in business, in the spreadsheets, we call, where the 1 is, a cell. Move the cursor, Carlos, to where the 1 is.
Right here?
Yeah, click it.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
The data's right there, man. Okay, that is in, if it was math, I would call that element 1, 1. Because it is in the first row in the first column. But since this is a spreadsheet-like kind of application, I go column first, then row. This is column A, row 1. Look at the columns. Point to them, Carlos. A, B, C, and D. The rows, click on the row. Click on row 1. Row 1. Click it. Row 2. Row 3. Row 4. Click on row C. On the top. That's row C. So if I want to go to C2, click on C2. There it is. And down here, you'll see the name. Click over here at the name. Or circle it. That's C2. At this moment, I'd like you to go to B1 and start typing your range values. Let's take a look at them. It's 136, 121, 256, 441. 136, 121, 136, 121, 256, and 441. Okay, now go up. to the cell C0. Can you find C0? First column C, and of course row 0. Click it. Does it say C0?
No.
It just says C. This place is where the equals is. This is the formula where I write formulas. So I call it the 0 row or the formula row. Okay. And the formula I want to write is I'm going to show you how to find the difference formula so the calculator can do the work for you. You don't make a dumb error of arithmetic. So when I forget stuff, I type menu. So click on menu, Carlos. Now, it's 3 because it's data I'm working with, and it's 7 list operations, and I want to get a difference. So it's 372. And I memorized this for the session, 372, menu 372. Now, I want to get that capital triangle is a capital Greek letter D for the difference of a list. So which list do I want to subtract the elements of?
Michelle.
B. So put a B. Carlos,
B?
put B. Just put B. Like that.
Capital B or?
Just B.
Just regular B, right?
Right. Press enter.
Enter.
And you'll see that it changes to a lowercase delta list B, and the difference, click on the 1
Which one?
on the left.
This one?
1 plus 35
What do you mean plus 35?
is
36.
36 plus 85
121.
is 121 plus 135 is
256.
256 plus 185
441.
is 441. I successfully found the first difference. This column is called the first difference. It's the difference list. So, my question to you, according to our theory that we've been studying this week, is this linear? Yes or no?
Yes.
It is yes if this is a constant difference. If it's linear, then I should get this number divided by 5, and that would be the slope, the change in y over the change in x. But this keeps changing. The change keeps changing. It is not linear. So we got to try a second difference. Go to D0, cell D0, and type it again. Menu 732.
Menu.
3
372.
72. So much for memorizing. Okay, which column do we want?
C.
C. Put a C. Enter. Are those constant? Is the second difference constant?
Mister?
Yes. Because the second difference is constant, it is quadratic.
He's just telling me to click random things. There's like 2 different sheets.
Thanks, Carlos, for that in the recording. Now, here are the Y's. Go to table B. Let's go to table B now. Table B. And now the sequence is 3, 18, 33, 48, 63. Okay, first, let's check the X's. Are the X's the same or different?
Same.
Okay, leave the X's alone. Change the Y's. 3, 18. 33. 33. 48. 63. There you go.
What do you put on C?
Exactly. No.
It changes with the
Those numbers.
Y.
Oh shit! I just looked it up.
Okay, pause.
It's recording. I'm done.
Okay, here is the question. Is the first difference constant?
Yeah.
Is this first column the first difference constant, class?
Yes.
Is this a constant?
Yes.
So it's a constant function. That means that this function is a linear function. And I can write the model. Not only that. So go to your model,
Go to model.
and under model, under E0, delete that. Delete keys over there. Now press enter.
Enter.
Let's think about the model. I know that this model goes through 1, 3, because that was my first data point. According to my notes that I destroyed, I should pick something I know about the model, and I know that 1, 3 goes through it. I can pick any point because once you pick a point, then I have to go up and over by the slope. So what is the slope? Every time this goes over 15, what does the y do? I mean the x do?
Increases.
I mean,
It's an increase.
What are the x's increasing by?
5. Wait.
By 5, right?
Yeah.
So we could put this is your y. I could put x, which is a, but I'm going to shift it. So put 15,
15.
15,
15.
parentheses. Now, where do I have my independent variable? Jesus, Ricardo, Chris. Which column has my x's? A. So put A.
Put parentheses and then put the.
Minus
Minus.
1.
Minus 1?
And then press enter, right?
No, go to the right. To the right.
Wow.
To the right.
Add 3. Why am I adding 3?
Oh, plus 3?
Well, to move it. I'm moving it. I'm shifting the function to the right 1. I'm moving it up 3. I'm also stretching it by 15. I'm stretching it by 15 because this is not going by 1s. It's going by 15. And not only that, I have to go in here to this a minus 1, and I need to divide it by 5 because I need to stretch the x to go by 5s. So go back over here.
Down here?
Left. Go left. Divide by 5.
Where? Oh, right there. That's 5.
Let's see if this works.
That's 5.
Press enter.
No, it didn't work.
Enter.
I did click enter.
Yes, read the message. This operation may overwrite the data in the
Yeah,
current
whatever.
column.
Oh,
You wish
okay.
to proceed?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Press enter. Does this data match, does this model match my data?
Of
Yes.
course.
Exactly the same. Press pause. Okay, last table. Here's another table, table C. Last table, we realized that we just multiply the x's, the a's, by 3, and that gives you the sequence 3, 18, 33, 48, 63. Now, change, are the x's the same? No, change them. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
1, 3, 7, 9.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The odds.
3, 5,
7, 9.
9. Enter.